Hey Shelley, hey Jenna. This is the Scribbles Holiday Edition. I'm definitely going to need extra narration here and there so you get a better idea of what's going on. It's going to start off with Mr. Sock reading a story and then Santa Clyde comes in afterwards with a message. The video is going to start in a second and it's in loving memory of Bruce Ballot. He had a store called Bee's Fashion and among other things. And his daughter Amy, and they all moved to Nova Scotia. He passed away. So it's in loving memory of Bruce, and it's also in loving memory of Max, David and Jim's little dog. And we start off, we're looking at an outside of my door out, and there's some decorations on it. There's a gnome on the glass. There's some bells on the door. We're opening the door. Now we're inside up in the kitchen. Centerpiece on the table. What's on top of the fridge. Little decorations here and there in the apartment. There's this nice candle and wreath. Close up of my tree. Now we're zooming out. Okay, now we're zooming into Santa face, and here comes Mr. Sock.
Hello, it's your old pal Mr. Sock here. And guess who else can? Obviously.
Oh, I should have pointed out Mr. Sock is wearing a very festive plaid top hat, and it's got little bells and little red berries and green, all the little festive Christmas stuff on it. And he's holding a little book that says the 12 Days of Christmas. So now you know what he looks like. And he's in a gift bag, like a gift bag that you get at Christmas. And what I did, I cut the back part out so I could slip my arm up there. And then he looks like Mr. Sock's holding a book and he's reading it from inside the gift bag. Okay?
And today, I'm going to read a story called 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. And this is an abbreviated version, it says here. Okay, are you ready? Okay, wait a minute, now, why does he say 'twas?
Well, twas means like it was.
Well, then why doesn't he just say it was?
Because it was written a long time ago.
How long?
I don't know.
Hang on.
Mr. Sock slips back into the gift bag and he pops back out. Now he's holding his iPhone.
Okay, I got my iPhone. I'm going to Google that. 'Twas the night before Christmas. Okay. Oh, written by Clement Clark Moore, yeah. 1822. Whoa! That's a long time ago. I guess that explains why he says 'twas instead of it was. So, 1822, were you born then?
You're so funny.
All right, back to the story. So it was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Throughout the story, while Mr. Sock is reading what's going on, he's on one side of the screen and the other side of the screen has a picture or could be like a moving little clip of Santa bouncing around or a reindeer. Could be Mr. Santa Clyde doing something, but there's always something going on while Mr. Sock's reading. And then there's a panel here when it says not a creature, not even a mouse. Now we see a toy mouse of Miss Kitty's that I put on a little stick in his hand, and he's stirring a little cup. So it's a mouse stirring in a cup. It's so silly, I know. There, see, there's the mouse going around and around. Whee! Now he stopped.
Oh man, so that was a mouse stirring, huh? The stockings were hung, get your mind out of the gutters, by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Okay, sugar plums. Okay, well, I guess, maybe in 1822, you had sugar plums, because, you didn't have Skittles or anything like that. Oh, wow. So sugar plums are dancing in their heads. Okay. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. Oh, yeah. Don't you love those, eh? After a good meal, after supper, you just always go lay down for a minute. A long winter's nap. But on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
Now we see me laying in my bed sleeping, and then beside me so it's Mama in her kerchief and me in my cap sleeping for a long winter's nap. So Mama in her kerchief, that's actually my Santa. That Santa that I keep referring to, he's about 3 feet tall, big fuzzy beard. It's more like Saint Nicholas, I guess, because he's more regal looking. Kim gave me that a couple years ago, so I used him as Mama in her kerchief with the head tilted with the blanket on so you can't see that it's Santa. And I'm laying in bed beside Mama in her kerchief, and then I'll tell you what's going on. Oh, I've heard a noise. I'm getting up out of bed. Different camera angle. I'm walking over to the curtains. Oh, I open the curtains. Another angle. Me going,
What do my wondering eyes should appear? But a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer. Oh, with a little old driver so lively and quick. I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
and it's going to be a quick cutaway to Santa Clyde, and then we'll go back.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf.
And when Mr. Sock's saying he was chubby and old and all that, on the other side you see Santa Clyde going, old, chubby, like with his mouth. So he's kind of like, hey.
And I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
Cut away, now we've got Santa Clyde, and he's got these big stockings. He's filling them with rolls of toilet paper. He's going, shh.
And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle. Away they all flew, like down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, when he drove out of sight,
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
that was kind of nice.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad, eh? It's story time, an old story. It's a classic. There's more lines in it, but I kind of condensed it a bit.
Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. So, happy holidays to you.
And to you, and on behalf of myself, Mr. Sock, Clyde, Officer Levoy, have a great holiday season, and we'll have some more Scribbles fun coming up. Take care, love you.
Goodbye, everyone. Happy holidays. Whoa.
Mr. Sock's going slowly back into the bag, disappear, ba-boom. Close up on me, now there's Santa Clyde.
Holidays. Hello, boys and girls. It's me, your old pal, Santa Clyde. Yes, I'm back. If it wasn't for Christmas, you'd never see Clyde anymore. My gosh, now he's got that sock puppet. Mr. Sock this, Mr. Sock that. What about Clyde? I was here way before that guy.
And my Clyde character, he's always wearing, his top is a black Tai Chi outfit with red banners on the sleeves and around the neck. And then the buttons are put on like this red like rope that ties the buttons up. So it's a nice contrast of black on red. That's what Clyde normally wears. So that's what he's wearing again today. But the top button one, it's getting kind of loose, so it keeps popping open. Okay, so once again, my Santa top thing is just popped open.
Whoa, Santa Clyde's giving you a little show, boys and girls. Santa, baby, come on down my chimney. Oh, Santa Clyde's being a silly boy. Oh, boys and girls, it's okay to be a little silly now and then. Happy holidays to everyone out there in Scribbles land.
As we love each and every one of you, and he's blowing kisses and waving. Mwah. Here comes Officer Levoy.
Well, isn't that nice? Officer Levoy didn't even get a part in this video. Well, I say bah humbug to that.
You see a box, like a gift box, says Battle of the Best, Series 4, February.
Yeah, well, before we go, just want to say, get well soon to our friend Kathy in Niagara Falls. Ken just told me about what happened to you. Oh, that sounds kind of gross, man. Yikes. I hope you're back on your feet again soon. Take care. Love you.
I have a clip of Frosty the Snowman from the TV show. It says, Annual Find Frosty Contest begins December 18th. bloopers. Now you got Mr. Sock getting all arranged in the bag.
Hello, everybody. Hi, boys and girls, children of all ages. Yeah, So, I blew it already. Cut.
Yeah, it's going back in the bag.
Christmas to all, and to all, good night. And with that, I say goodbye. Adios. Nice to see you. I am melting in here, okay? Oh my god, this little fucking Santa Clyde said a bad word. Ho ho ho. Naughty, naughty. Could you get a lump of coal, Santa? Oops.
Okay. Take two. They rang. And away they all. Oh,
My bad.
what's the matter? What's going on here? He sprang to his sleigh. To his team he gave whistle. That's no good. He sprang to his sleigh.
Originally, the beeps weren't
He
beeped.
gave a whistle.
Oh, that's me looking at my shirt again, open and going, no, 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 shaking my head, putting my finger up, no, no, no.
Love you.
Scribbles logo, goodbye. There you go. And there you have it. That's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to make that one. It was nice to have Clyde and Mr. Sock. There's just definite differences between the two, like the voices, the whole like energy is different. But I love doing both of them. Man, Officer Leroy, he always gets a bum rap, eh? All right. Take care. Talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.